Right then, good afternoon. I'm back out on the beach. It's Mother's Day, so I've said all my hellos to my mum and went out yesterday with my missus, with the girls. Yeah, I'm at a new mark for me, one that I know that has produced in the last 2 tides. So Saturday night and then this morning. Rays and doggies, amongst other things. So I'm hoping I can get something today. It's a little bit windy, so I'm hoping there isn't too much wind noise. There's a northwesterly wind blowing right across my back, so it might affect it a little bit sound-wise. I hope not. A couple of practice casts, about 3 or 4, and I snagged on every one of them. I'm assuming it might have been a clay bed, because I was here at low water. So I've got my rod ready, or one of my rods anyway, just not in the water yet. I'm going to let it come in over the sandbank that's sort of in front of me. Show you it. It's coming in over there, filling in. Gully to my right. Tiny channel in front of me. Let it come over there. It's only about half the size it was half an hour ago. Oh, and that looks to me to be all sand. Yeah, I'm hoping that's just all sand, because I was snagging a 6-ounce gripper on, and each time it landed, I couldn't, well I did, I managed to retrieve it without snapping off. I was just thinking, no, don't. I can tell even up now. I'm just not confident doing it. The last thing I want to do is snap off. But hopefully that in front of me there now is all sand. It's a little bit rough for a ray. Perfect for a bass. But if it's a dogfish a chuck, or a dogfish every other, or just one dogfish, I would really be happy with that. You probably know that I've got a little bit of an affection for a dogfish. My first ever fish that I caught on the shoal was a doggy. Little under a year ago now, May last year, when I was out with Chin, Hubman's Cod Farm. And just to the left of me that way, at sort of Withensea South, was where I caught my first smoothhound. Again with Chin, and a lot of other lads as well. It was like a little YouTuber convention. I gate crashed because I wasn't filming then. Sometimes I wonder why I do now, because I don't put much content. Not fishing anyway. But yeah, today, hoping. Got loads and loads of it, as usual. Crab, squid, bluey, some mackerel, frozen blacks. All from Mark Tong, Quids and Bait Tackle. Hopefully, I can get some fish. But just a fish would be nice. And a new species, obviously from a species hunt. So, that would be a bass. Well, anything actually. Anything this year, other than as long as it isn't a dab or a rocklet. Anything will be a new species to me this year. So wish me luck. And I will bring you back when I've got my rod, first rod, fired out. I'm going to stick probably squid and bluey on that, I think, on a polypenno. Fire out as far as I can, which with the wind blowing, let's say, across me, I don't think it's going to be too far. It's even the 6-ounce lead was sort of moving. The wind was definitely getting the line. So, I don't know, I might get 70 or 80 metres if I'm lucky. And hopefully a ray if they do fancy feeding, or a doggy. And the other rod, if I do set one up, a second one close in, I'll just have squid probably. Stick that in the safe. See if there's any bass. Last day of March, I think it is today. What date are we on? We're on Sunday the 30th. No, it's not the last day of March. So it'll be Tuesday, would it? March the 30th, 31st? 31 days in March, is that? Yeah. So Tuesday the bass season opens again. So guaranteed I will catch a monster bass. That I can't keep. Not that I would anyway, I'd have put it back. But it's just sod's law. Close season, I'll catch bass. Fingers crossed though. Anything will do. So, you know the drill. I'll bring you back when I've got the rod in the water, guys. And hopefully something happens. Come on. Oh, and up the Robins, away at Huddersfield. Bring a big win back. See you soon. Right then. Back. First cast, just brought back in, squid and blowy. Now they've been touched. I was about to stick my second one out. I've got some, little bit of half of a hard back crab and some squid. So that does. I mean, so everything I'll try and let you see me cast. No judgment. Whoop. Don't know if you can see that. Maybe. Yeah, let's get it out. I don't know how long the range on these is either, so sound might go. Right. Over there to the left. That'll drift right, hopefully. But that wasn't too bad. Yeah, happy with that. Happy with that. Not a bad one. Happy with that. That sort of went okay. I don't know what sort of range this mic has, so might have broke out a little bit then, but hopefully saw me cast. When it got too bad actually. The wind's dropped a little bit. I flicked it over to the left and hopefully it's going to settle nice in front of me. Theory. It's getting battered by the waves now. Unless that's a fish already. I doubt it. I'll wind into it in a minute and get contact with Aled. Just letting it sort of find its spot where it wants to be. Yeah, click into that now. Yeah. There's a little bit of weed out there, which is a bit of a frustration. It isn't too bad yet. But yeah, fingers crossed. Some fish. If anything happens, I'll be back. Peace. Well, I just got a bit excited. I thought I had something on. I did. It's not a fish. Wondered why my line had shot on her. Bin liner. One lesser spotted bin liner fish. Oh, never close up in my head bit because that's going straight back out. But I had that crab there and a bit of squid. And I'll remove the bin bag fish. Bugger, got real excited then. Never mind. We go again. Well, I'll wait a bit. The sun's behind me. In a couple of hours now. And apart from that bin bag fish and some clotheslines of weed, which is like pain, hoping it drops off now because it's going a couple of hours to the top of time. Look what we're on now. We are on 5 to 4. Hopefully, it might drop off. Top of tide's about 6, I think. Both rods out. Bluey and squid on a polyphenol, I don't know, 60 centimetres out. And then some squid and black on a 2-up flapper. Close in with a lead, just rolling lead. And it is bouncing up all over. It's only about 30 metres out now. But the weed is just a bit of a pain at the minute. It's crazy. Now, 2 different tides, or 3 different tides, whatever. Just fish so differently. Steve-O's Wild Fishing. He's had a couple of good sessions here last night and this morning. So you can watch his channel if you're not already subscribed. Steve-O's Wild Fishing. So it'll be a good video incoming. I think all sort of Saturday and Sunday morning anyway, it was a westerly, so it'd have been right behind. So it'd have been quite flat. Swung round now, it's a northwesterly. Although the wind has dropped, the sea's flattened a little bit. The fish can start playing out. And I don't feel too bad because I'm not on my own. There's a guy a couple of 100 metres that way, and there's a guy a couple of 100 metres behind me that way. And it's just clotheslines of weed, no fish yet. But a bit of luck, that's a couple of hours to the top of tide. So the next 3 hours is where they'll be feeding, hopefully. I do my pedal ring then. I just got hammered by something. I don't know if it was a surf or not. It's a bit beyond the surf. That just had a right whack. It's got 6 ounce lead on and it's not holding. That might be the weed though. There's quite a bit of weight of weed coming in, especially on the lead and all. Yeah, so there's a guy up there. Cliff behind with the sun beaming. A little pillar that refuses to give way to Mother Nature. A guy just beyond that. And right down in the distance is the airfield, South Sea, and then a lifeboat station. It's beautiful there. Absolute beautiful. It's quite a depth of water in front of me there now. Just the fish aren't playing out. Like I say, it's not just me. It's a lad there. And that lad over there. Anyway, I'll move back. Yeah. I will move back and bring you back if anything happens. It's a beautiful day to be out fishing. Fish or no fish. Can't beat it. Cannot beat it. Bit of fresh air. Good for the soul. Good for the mind. Well, nothing to report yet. It's about an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, about an hour and a half to the top of tide. Still got some weed coming up my line. I can see it over there. Another angler just rocked up, just 30 metres down. Fishing a couple of hours up and down, I guess. Or an hour and a half up. Maybe he knows some I don't. Maybe the omen's good now. But yeah. Why are the only one? It's what it is. Fishing, not catching. I think I've got a lot of weed on there. Certainly the one on the right side of the pedal. Like that, and then and then back down. Unless it was a slack line, that. Nice slack line, I do. But the line's not laid on the beach yet, so yeah. I've just stuck a gripper on the flapper rig as well, so it's rolling all over. Maybe that is supposed to do, I guess, anyway, to attract the flatties, but there's one hole that's it seems to be holding a bit where it is now. So I just keep reeling it in a little rather than letting it just drift because it was getting underneath the other line. It's holding where I've put it. Let's hope. I've just seen a message just come across there. I've got my phone on silent too. Go, beep beep. I've just seen a message off Lee Stevenson. Steve was wild fishing. He just said the fish should start coming on the feed now. I hope you're right, Steve. I really hope you are. Cheers, buddy. I get a bite now. I'll just be like, no way. God of the Holderness Coast has spoken. Well, in your mind, anyway. I still say, hi. Hi. Mr. Critchley, Geordie. Yeah. If you aren't subscribed to his channel, it's in on there. Now he is a pretty good fisherman. Doesn't catch every time. It's the nature of the beast. But he has got some good hook-up rate. And it's about a month, 2 months back. He had a double finger cod. Somewhere that way. Spain, probably. Double finger cod. The only double figure Scots I've found is about ounces, not pounds. Yeah, so I get you sent over to Geordie Creek Fishing, I think it is. Great channel. Learn a lot actually as well. I've learned loads. Just cannot seem to put into practice, Jordan. But I'm putting into practice. Don't think I'm doing much wrong. There's obviously some things I probably are doing right here. Like picking wrong side. But it's a day on the beach. You watching Darren? North East Angling? Hi mate, you alright? I've learned a lot of your channel as well. So if you want to subscribe to North East Angling, another good one. Flatty basher. Catches plenty of flatties. But I had a really good session on the rays last video out, I think it was. Up somewhere in northwest Scotland. Absolute red letter day on the rays. Kind of day that I dream of. And as always, obviously, hopeless godfather Shane. Cheers for getting me into the game. Stephen Harrison, not a YouTuber, but helps me out. Stephen. Ian Sea Fishing. Keeper. Mad Mix Outdoor Activities. Sure, I hope I got that right. Mike Bostock. Another good channel. It's on that. And I'm sure there's plenty more I've forgotten. I'm really sorry if I have. I need a little checklist in front of me. Click on. Dave the Geordie Rodfather. Just that way. Up at South Withensea, me and him on my YouTuber broke our small on virginity. We were supposed to be fishing here actually. It was packed. So we're about, I guess, about a quarter of a mile, half a mile that way. Bit of a hound fest it was. Well, it wasn't for me, I had one. But I was buzzing. Anyway, enough for me rabbiting on. What time I brought that panel rigging. Get another bait on it. I haven't got one ready. It's a bit silly really. The rig either. With the crab and squid that I put out. Untouched. And it's short pulley. It's 3 foot maybe. One that Shane made for me. Thank you, Shane. Just need to catch a fish on it now. Got a, let's see, 3/0 J hook and a 2/0 circle. Got some raw specimen. Yet to catch any specimens. But I remain hopeful. So, peace. Right, still nothing. It's 4 hours on top of tide. I'm just going to stick this out. See it? And that one. So flapper, the black, sticky black. There it is, 5-ounce gripper. Two nice black sausages. Pop that about, I'll just pop where that breaker is. Yeah, that 20 metres maybe. Just a little flick. So let's patrolling, see if there's anything there. Wish me luck. Well, I'm having one of them days. Just missed an absolutely cracking bite. Rod tip was like that. It was all out, smashed all over. Missed it, whatever it was, and my bait had just been ripped to pieces. Might have been a bass, I don't know. Yeah, wounded. Guys either side of me have had a dogfish. It's even when the dogfish are feeding, I can't get into out. Oh, so frustrating. I'm just baiting up the other rod, the 2-hook flapper. What's up with my rod tip was just bouncing all over. That's definitely not the safe. Yeah, something that had a right go at it. Frustrating. That's what it is. Fishing for you, isn't it? Oh, glorious sunset going on behind me. Another, maybe, I don't know what time we're on now. 5 to 7, so it's about an hour after the top. Another half hour. Got my head torch with my guys only about 100 yards that way anyway, so yeah. I don't think I'll be fishing into the dark. I might. Well, I won't actually, no, because I've been going back down there and I need to get back. Get my wet clothes washed for tomorrow. Yeah, gutted. That's what it is. I'll get lucky one day. Maybe still today. There's time. There's time yet. So, I'll be back soon. Peace. Well, still nothing. Back to my flapper now. Just leaving the pedal out while I can reach the water from where I am. Sun's gone now. Beautiful sunset that was. Yeah, well, I'm stood here. That pillar that I said, refusing to give in to Mother Nature. Big baby just collapsed while I was recording it. Yeah, got that big pile next to it. Good job nobody was near it. Because there's a lot of weight there. I just heard a thud and I just watched it collapse. I'm just a jinx. Just can't catch fish. But I can make all that. Things, magic powers. Making Mother Nature fall to pieces. So, outro from the car, like I said. Yeah, it is, I think that's 4 blanks in a row. Is what it is. Not a lot I can do about it, I don't think. Well, there probably is. But, yeah, it is what it is. Day fishing, enjoying myself, fresh air, good for the mind. It's all good. And once again, massively humbled by the subscribers, by you all. I think it was 143, 144, something like that. Really, really appreciate it. Absolutely humbled that you would watch me blank most of the time. But I'm sure it'll come good soon. much appreciate the comments, likes, advice. It's all much appreciated. So really thank you for that, and I really appreciate it if you've got this far watching this video. Until next time, peace, tight lines, stay safe.